Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's that time of the year again. The NFL season is back around, and I'm here to give you my 5 best bets. Last season, I went over 50% pretty much every week. I had 4 or 5 weeks where I got 4 out of 5. I think I only dropped underneath 50% once, but I was still 2 out of 5. Other than that, I was hitting minimum 3 to 4 of my 5 predictions right a week. I'm now going to preview my top 5 selections. Hope you join in. If you don't like my picks or agree, please put them in the comments down below. But let's get to it. My 5 best bets, starting at bet number 5. Bet number 5 sees the Cincinnati Bengals hosting the New England Patriots. I'm taking the selection, the Cincinnati Bengals minus 8.5 at home. New England in a different era now. Bill Belichick gone. They drafted Drake May, but they've gone with Jacoby Brissett as their starting quarterback. I'm not saying he's not decent, but Cincinnati with a healthy Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with. We know what they can do. We know what they're all capable of. New England for me until I see them consistently with the new era under the new head coach. I'm just not going to risk that. Cincinnati at home for me, minus 8.5 is an absolute banker. And for bet number 5, we are taking the Cincinnati Bengals minus 8.5. Bet number 4 sees the Pittsburgh Steelers travelling to the Atlanta Falcons. This is a very intriguing game. I'll try and be as quick as I can on this. First of all, Pittsburgh Steelers are plus 3.5. Yes, they've got Russell Wilson under the helm as their quarterback. They've got Justin Fields as the backup. The Arthur Smith regime is gone in Atlanta, but Arthur Smith's the offensive coordinator at Pittsburgh. He's going to know the tricks of the trade. He's going to know the players. Yes, Kirk Cousins has come to town. Kirk Cousins wasn't there with Arthur Smith at Atlanta last year. Understandable. But Arthur Smith, you're giving him 3.5 plus. He is a good offensive coordinator. He wasn't a very good head coach, but he's a very good offensive coordinator. Atlanta Falcons obviously have got Kirk Cousins obviously tore his Achilles last year at Minnesota, so they've brought him in. Obviously got Bijan, London Pitts, got good wide receiver core / running back. But you go Mike Tomlin's defense with the Arthur Smith combination of him going back to Atlanta, and you're giving them plus 3.5. For me, that's a steal. We don't know what Kirk Cousins is going to be like. He might be rusty. Yes, Russell Wilson is back for Pittsburgh Steelers as their quarterback, so we don't know how he's going to go there, but you give him Mike Tomlin and co 3.5, you've got to take it. Bet number 4 for me all day long, Pittsburgh Steelers plus 3.5. Bet number 3 sees the Jacksonville Jaguars travelling to the Miami Dolphins. The travelling team, Jacksonville Jaguars, have just paid Trevor Lawrence. I'm not sure why. I'm not his biggest fan. But he's got the bag now, and for me, he's got it all to prove. I know you say, well, he's got his contract now. He doesn't need to prove it. For me, he does. This is a big year for me, for him, in terms if I'm going to sort of sway my views on him. You're going to Miami, who we know with Tua, Tyreek Hill, Waddle, Mostert, Achane, and many others. Miami score a lot of points at home. I think Jacksonville can put up some numbers. -3 for Miami is a great call. I like the selection, but I'm more comfortable with the game points going over just in case Jacksonville surprise us. So bet number 3, I'm going to take the Jacksonville Jaguars at the Miami Dolphins. Total game over 49.5. Bet number 2 sees the Dallas Cowboys traveling to the Cleveland Browns. I don't know what to make of my Cowboys. We've lost Dan Quinn as defensive coordinator. I think we're going to be in a bit of trouble with our defense this year. We've lost a couple of pieces on the defense too. The offense, obviously, Dak's still there. Obviously, just paying CeeDee Lamb, Brandon Cooks. Running back situation's a bit dicey. Pollard's gone to Tennessee. We brought Elliott back with Dodo. We've got a couple of others. I think we're going to be a throwing team this year. I think that's going to put up a lot of fantasy points this year. I'm seeing the game playing at Cleveland. Deshaun Watson should be healthy. They have got a stern defense, but I feel with both teams, I think they can get downfield and score. The total game points is quite low for a Dallas team that I'm worried about this year, leaking points. I think this is a banker for me. So for bet number 2, the Dallas Cowboys at the Cleveland Browns, total game points I'm taking over 42. And for bet number one, we see the New York Jets travelling to the San Francisco 49ers Monday Night Football. The return of Aaron Rodgers. Yes, he played three full snaps for the Jets, for tore his Achilles last year. But he's back, traveling to San Fran. Fantastic team, hard to beat. This game just screams defense. Both great defenses. I think there's a lot of chess in this game, a lot of punts, field goals. They're going to cancel each other out a lot. Aaron Rodgers statistically hasn't played well against San Fran over the years, but he's got such a good team with a great defense. He's got great weapons like Breece Hall and Garrett Wilson. San Fran, we know they've got McCaffrey, Deebo Samuel, etc., etc. But I just think the defense is going to take control of this game, and I feel it's going to be quite low scoring. Even though it's 42.5, I'm confident to say the New York Jets at the San Francisco 49ers, total game points for bet number one, under 42.5. There we have it, guys. There's my 5 best bets for week 1 of the 2024-2025 NFL season. If you come this far, please jot down if you like my selections or you don't, or you got any other selections that you can add this week that we can maybe have a little flutter on. We'd love to hear from you. But guys, it's back. Football season's back. We can't wait for Thursday night to start. Let's get back into these red zone and these bets, and let's get some winners. Have a great week, guys. Have a great week one. If you're betting, good luck to you all out there. Please let us know what you do. Like and subscribe and all that. And we'll see you for week 2 of the NFL season next week, where we'll preview how we go into week 1, and we look forward to the week 2 selections. Take care, and we'll speak to you soon.